My project was a collaboration with Roselle Bailey, Anuhea Yagi, Kalapana Kollars, and Wallette Pellegrino. And we used their recordings, and I picked out the things that resonated with me most, and then also went back to them with my questions about what resonated with me and got their mana'o and their feedback, and then created art from that inspiration. My alola no iao that I chose was Uamau Ke'ea Oka'aina Ikapono, which means, may the life of the land be perpetuated in righteousness. And the reason I chose that was talking with Roselle Bailey and Wallette Pellegrino and Anuhea and Kalapana. It wasn't just their words that was impactful, it was how they are living their life and what they're doing. Because you can say nice things and it's like, oh la la, like on the surface, but like if you're not really doing something, then it doesn't have any weight. And so I felt that their actions were trying to live in, the righteous perpetuity for this land, and that it was inspiration in how what we should all be looking to.
So when I saw that she had captured me in my Chinese grandmother's jacket, and then to have my great-grandmother, store grandma, her visage above the sketching of Maui Dry Goods and Grocery Limited, I thought, she got it. Sachelle got it, how our community has been built in many cases upon the work and the aloha and the love of strong wahine.
And I see the continuum, those little sequences of, I guess a mo'o, mokauhau, a kua mo'o, that kind of mo'olelo, the timeless space of water running, through this same area, the timelessness of the elements, and it always has. To walk in this place is to walk in the same place that people pretty much always have. That's what it struck me in the painting. The flow of the river, and that is an all-time thing, and also the generational ohana, and the memories that were shared from, Auntie Wallette's, little kid time.
In fact, when she had her grandmother, her popo's jacket, which was over 100 years old, there's no physical body there, but there is a spiritual person, not in there, but permeated Wallette, and she became emotional because of that feeling deep inside. And here's her 100-year-old popo's jacket, and there's the painting up there.
So Anuhea's presentation for us during the Blessing of Seychelle's work, she just brought this additional sense of magic and beauty to the existing, acknowledging of the two stories and the storytellers that took place there, and the impetus for the work that Sachelle did. She's able to shake things up a little bit and make you look at stuff a little differently through the way she presents, and we all need that sometimes.
I'm trying to continually learn how to be more light and lighthearted with things, because in exploring the depths of something, you often enter into these really deep spaces. And so to do that, you should carry a little bit of light with you. Maybe sometimes the best way to handle something really serious and really important is to just be a little silly about it. Yeah, my process starts with putting on my thinking cap. Sometimes it's not the right one, and you gotta change your perspective a little bit. And then just write down any old idea, random ideas, and you write about them. And you usually end up with way too much, and then you just gotta whittle it back. I guess it goes back to Luana, it's been such a joy to get to experience the world through her new experience. Every human being, you want everyone to have this really excellent Earth experience. And Small Town Big Art is giving us these really colorful kaleidoscope of lenses and roots and blossoms and just big wonderfulness to explore the world through, and just trying to capture a little bit of that along the way. And I'm really grateful for the chance to share some of that experience.
There's this trajectory that's moving us in a particular way. And what I'm grateful for is that we're being open to the possibilities of what is. And by having that sort of attitude, it allows us to be able to look at everything as gold, because however it comes to us is how it's meant to be. And so as we move forward and as we learn whether things will start to change or adjust or pivot, that as long as we stay true to the work and the body of work that we've indicated from the very beginning, and invite in additional people that love Wailuku and are able to represent Wailuku. Where we're from is magical, and where all we want to do is continue to share with people the beauties of our Wailuku, Maui, and beyond.